What's up, everybody? J Heat Sports Media coming at y'all again with that fire as always. Spitting the hot topics all the time, getting the controversy started, getting the sports conversations going in your local barbershop or wherever else you may be chatting it up about sports. I'm here to talk to y'all, holler at y'all about this fight coming up this weekend. Big time fight. About the Joshua Usyk fight that happened not too long ago, but now we got the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury, going against the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder. Both stellar heavyweights, both proven champions. Wilder trying to reclaim his belt from the Gypsy King. The Bronze Bomber has a little bit of a decent amateur pedigree, was a bronze medalist in the Olympics, and since he's been in the pros has pretty much cleaned up everybody he's faced. Over 40 fights, 40 knockouts in his career, and he's put some guys to sleep in a major way. Check out his highlights. I mean, putting dudes to sleep, and you got to get the smelling salt for these guys. Deontay Wilder, though, he gets criticized for not getting his guards up at times in fights, depending too much on his athletic ability and his kettlebell that he carries in that right hand that might be the strongest right we've seen in boxing history. Yeah, I said it, boxing history. Up there with your George Foremans, your Ernie Shavers, your Joe Lewis's and Mike Tyson's and others. That's how Deontay Wilder hits people. Gotta watch out for that one hitter quitter, and he's got the endurance to go 12 rounds because we've seen him do it. His boxing skills are something to be desired in terms of skills on that level because he is a pro and he is an ex-champion. But against a guy who is as skilled as the Gypsy King, will he be able to do enough to get the points necessary if it goes to decision, or at least to set up that right to put the Gypsy King to sleep? They got some new referees they've announced and judges for this fight, ones that were involved in the Manny Pacquiao fight that just happened that he lost to Yugasin. Those folks are going to be the ones handling this fight this weekend. Deontay Wilder said that don't matter. He don't care. He ain't leaving it in the judge's hands. He gonna put this man to sleep. The weigh-in will be happening shortly. The Gypsy King said he's focused. He's put on a few pounds to be able to withstand the Bronze Bomber's punches. And he's looking forward to showing a mix of skills, some of which he used in the first fight, some of which he used in the second fight. So he plans to avoid and evade and walk this man down when necessary. And he says he's going to beat him in more impressive fashion than the second fight they fought, which that's going to be tough to have a more impressive showing than that. Some people say that the Gypsy King cheated. He had weighted gloves. I think, he did some other things that people thought was a little shady. Nothing's been totally proven from what I've heard or seen. There's definitely been no punishment laid the Gypsy King's way, and he denies it. But others have claimed, who have lost coincidentally to the Gypsy King, that he cheated to beat them. So, more to come on that. They're going to be all over this fight, checking the gloves, checking everything coming in. And all I want from Deontay Wilder is no excuses. I don't want to hear your outfit too heavy. I don't want to hear anything other than I beat this man and knocked him out because I trained for it, or I beat him in a decision because I trained for it, or I lost because I didn't do enough. That's all I really want to hear from that man, and I'll be cool. I'm rooting for Deontay Wilder, but I honestly don't think he's going to get this W. The Gypsy King is a skilled boxer. I would say the most skilled at the heavyweight division until I saw Usyk's impressive performance against Anthony Joshua. But Tyson Fury is still right there. He's good with his head motion. He's good with his side to side. He can dip the shoulder. His footwork isn't bad either. He can bounce around a little bit and move side to side. He claims he's going to come southpaw, which he normally doesn't do, to throw Wilder off and switch it up there. That'll be impressive if he can pull that off. But it should be a great fight. Y'all should tune in. Y'all should be focused, because if whoever wins this fight is going to set up for a major undisputed heavyweight champion title fight coming up probably in 2022. We're going to get a rematch, Joshua Usyk. And no matter who wins this, at the very most, one more if Wilder wins. Maybe we get another one to settle it once and for all. But there's a good chance after this Wilder-Fury match, the winner has to take a mandatory while they're waiting on the rematch for Usyk and Joshua, and then we'll get an undisputed. But expect it to come soon. Let me know what y'all think about this fight, the Bronze Bomber versus the Gypsy King. Who y'all think gonna win? Remember to like, subscribe, hit the bell on YouTube. J Heat Sports Media, you know what it is. Make sure you catch me on TikTok as well. I am loving TikTok, and Twitter at the VaultJMU414. You can catch me there too. Holla at your boy.